Hello and welcome to today's session. This session focuses on Learning Outcome 5 LO5, Understand Approaches to Conflict Management. Conflict in residential childcare is inevitable, but when handled effectively, it can become a valuable learning opportunity. In this video, we will explore key approaches to conflict management, including understanding underlying issues, de-escalation techniques, and strategies for repair and resolution. Conflict often stems from unmet needs and communication difficulties. In residential childcare, recognizing these roots is crucial. Effective conflict management focuses on understanding and de-escalation. It's not about authority, but about emotional regulation. This approach transforms conflicts into learning opportunities. Many children in care have faced trauma. This affects their response to conflict. Trauma-informed approaches prioritize emotional safety. They focus on calm, predictable responses. This helps children regain control before addressing issues. Restorative practice sees conflict as a chance to repair harm. It encourages reflection and responsibility. This approach builds empathy and communication skills. It helps maintain relationships despite conflicts. It's about understanding impacts and taking responsibility. Early intervention is key in de-escalation. Recognizing triggers helps prevent escalation. Calm communication reduces tension. Staff self-regulation and consistency are vital. The goal is emotional regulation, not winning arguments. Authority in residential care impacts conflict outcomes. Sole reliance on control can harm trust. Balancing boundaries with respect is more effective. It's about explanation, not just compliance. This builds long-term trust and respect. Conflict often reflects wider issues. Systemic approaches analyze patterns and support staff reflection. They focus on system-level changes, not just incidents. This understanding aids effective conflict management. It prioritizes safety and relationship repair. Effective conflict resolution relies on communication skills. Active listening is essential. It involves full attention and acknowledging feelings. Emotional validation helps children feel understood. Calm communication models emotional control. Open questions encourage reflection. They give children a voice in conflict resolution. This strengthens trust and openness. It shifts focus from compliance to understanding. Questions like "what happened" promote engagement. Nonverbal cues impact communication. Body posture and eye contact matter. Calm, non-confrontational behavior aids engagement. It communicates safety rather than threat. This supports open communication during conflicts. Repairing relationships after conflict is crucial. It involves checking in and revisiting conversations. This reassures children that conflict doesn't mean rejection. It encourages open communication. It's about maintaining relationships post-conflict. Not all conflicts need immediate resolution. Sometimes, working with conflict is better. It prioritizes emotional regulation over compliance. This approach respects trauma responses. It allows space for reflection and learning. Working with conflict supports emotional development. It respects children's trauma responses. This approach builds trust over time. It encourages reflection and meaningful conversations. It's about long-term change, not quick fixes. Delayed conflict resolution allows for reflection. It leads to meaningful restorative conversations. Immediate fixes often miss underlying issues. Thoughtful engagement supports behavioral change. It's about learning, not just stopping behavior. Working with conflict enhances staff practice. It encourages calmness and reflection. Consistent approaches reduce power struggles. This fosters open communication. It creates a safe environment for expressing emotions. In group settings, working with conflict prevents escalation. Separating individuals can reduce tension. It models respectful conflict management. This approach acknowledges feelings and revisits issues later. It promotes a calm group dynamic. This approach often yields better outcomes. It's particularly effective in emotionally charged situations. It's about long-term benefits, not immediate solutions. Conflict resolution models emphasize communication. Skills like active listening and validation are key. Calm delivery and open questioning are vital. Nonverbal awareness enhances communication. These skills create a safe, open environment. Active listening involves full attention. It acknowledges and reflects feelings. This helps children feel heard and understood. It reduces defensiveness and promotes honesty. It's a cornerstone of effective conflict resolution. Emotional validation recognizes feelings. It doesn't endorse harmful behavior. This approach reduces defensiveness. It helps children feel understood. Validation is crucial in resolving conflicts effectively. Conclusion: understanding conflict management in residential childcare is essential. It requires recognizing both the emotional and relational origins of conflict. By prioritizing safety, promoting learning, and repairing relationships, practitioners can achieve more positive outcomes for children and young people. If you have any questions, simply WhatsApp us at 074843616888. Our team will gladly provide support. Thank you, and see you in the next session.